Let's discuss an equally important and multifaceted issue: human rights. This lecture will examine the concept of human rights, their role in global governance, and the challenges and opportunities in promoting and protecting them on a global scale. These are the fundamental rights and freedoms that every person is entitled to, regardless of their nationality, race, religion, gender, or any other status. It's about ensuring that everyone, everywhere has the right to live with dignity, equality, and justice. So, let's dive into the complex and inspiring world of human rights and global governance. Human rights, what are they and why do they matter? Human rights are like the DNA of a just and equitable society. They are the building blocks of freedom, dignity, and equality. They encompass everything from the right to life, liberty, and security to the right to education, healthcare, and freedom of expression. But human rights are not just abstract ideals. They are enshrined in international law and treaties, and they have real-world consequences for people's lives. Why do human rights matter? They protect us from abuse and discrimination. They empower us to speak out against injustice. They promote equality and social progress. They are essential for building a peaceful and prosperous world. The global human rights system, a web of protection. The global human rights system is like a safety net designed to catch and protect those who fall through the cracks. It's a complex web of international laws, treaties, institutions, and mechanisms that work together to promote and protect human rights around the world. Key players in the global human rights system: the United Nations, the UN Human Rights Council, the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, and various treaty bodies monitor human rights situations, investigate abuses, and provide support to victims. Regional organizations. Organizations like the European Court of Human Rights and the Inter-American Court of Human Rights provide regional mechanisms for enforcing human rights. National governments. States have the primary responsibility for protecting and promoting human rights within their borders. Non-state actors. NGOs, human rights defenders, and social movements play a crucial role in monitoring, reporting, and advocating for human rights. Challenges to human rights protection. The fight for human rights is far from over. In many parts of the world, people are still denied their basic rights and freedoms. Here are some of the biggest challenges: conflict and violence. Wars, civil unrest, and terrorism are major threats to human rights. Discrimination and inequality. Many people face discrimination based on their race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or other status. Poverty and economic injustice. Lack of access to basic necessities like food, water, healthcare, and education can undermine human rights. Authoritarianism and repression. Some governments restrict freedom of expression, assembly, and association, and persecute those who speak out against them. Global governance, the human rights defender. Global governance has a crucial role to play in protecting and promoting human rights. It can do this by setting standards. International human rights law sets out the minimum standards that all states must uphold. Monitoring and reporting. International and regional mechanisms monitor human rights situations and report on abuses, providing assistance. The UN and other organizations provide technical assistance and financial support to countries to help them improve their human rights record. Holding states accountable. Through sanctions, pressure, and in extreme cases, military intervention, the international community can hold states accountable for violating human rights. The fight for human rights is a never-ending battle, but it's a battle worth fighting. By working together, we can create a world where everyone's rights are respected, protected, and fulfilled. This is the vision of a just and equitable world that global governance strives for.